attention of the road. Go. Right. Don't get hit by a car. Okay, go, 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 go. Hey, everybody. I have no idea if you can hear me or not. I don't know why I'm doing this. I am Allison. 5 million years ago, I started a YouTube channel with the intention of walking people through my gastric sleeve weight loss journey. I don't know, I probably made like 10 videos. It's a lot of work, and I didn't want to do all that work, so I stopped. But I don't know, I was feeling inspired. I'm watching people do vlogs and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I can turn on a phone and film myself and not sit down and edit for like an hour because I don't have that kind of time. I can just do a little update. A friend of mine, or an acquaintance of mine, recently got bariatric surgery. And I kind of extrapolated this from her Facebook post. She didn't actually tell me. But I reached out to her because I remember it being, you know, scary and stuff. And oh, school zone, slow down. She had all these questions for me. And I'm like, yes, I will surely answer your questions. And I had such a hard time putting myself back in that place. But all of a sudden I remembered how scary it was at the beginning, and how I wanted to ask questions to people that had been through it before. So, maybe if you want the opinion of someone who's about 6 years out, I would maybe be the choice for you. I had surgery in December of 2016. Starting weight 295. I'm 5 feet tall, which made my BMI like 6,000. And then I'm currently about 150. I have been down to 130 at my lowest. And how long did it take me to get there? Probably 2 years. I sat at 160 something for a few years, and I've had 2 babies since my last video, so my weight's kind of gone up and down and fluctuated. And right now my body wants to be right around 150. I got down to 130 when I was on chemo, so it doesn't really count. Although now that I have tasted life at 130, I want it back, which is not a healthy thought to have. Okay, real talk. Can I ever have a full meal again? Yes. I remember the tiniest little portions that I could ever eat after I got my surgery, and that was good. It was good because it trained my brain to feel full faster, I guess. So that was like not something, if I'm honest, I was not psychologically prepared for that, which you're supposed to be when you go into this thing. But then once you have the surgery, you don't have a choice. So it was a trial by fire type of thing. I didn't have a choice, so my body went ahead and said, hey, you can't eat as much as you want to because your stomach is small. And I was like, well, that sucks, but okay, I'll get used to it. Then I did. As the years go on, you can eat larger sizes. To this day, I cannot have a full dinner like somebody could do. Like, I can't go to a restaurant and eat a dinner that comes to me. I can eat maybe half of it. I haven't had a lot of incentives that people get full transparency. I know some people get reflux really bad. Some people get dumping syndrome really bad if they eat the wrong thing. I'd never had to deal with most of that. So it doesn't always happen, but I think I'm the exception, not the rule. What else? If you are in your predicament because you have addiction to sugar, I can't really speak for anyone else. But I know for me, I got myself in pretty big trouble because another school zone, Jiminy Christmas. All right, slow down. Because I was a sugar addict, and the sad truth is that I am still a sugar addict, and I do battle with it every day. And it is currently the week after Thanksgiving. So we're talking, Halloween candy and pumpkin pie and soon to be Christmas candy and all of the sweet things. And I partake in absolutely all of it. And when you partake in all the sugar and you've had bariatric surgery, you have no room for anything else in your stomach. So I'm like knocking on diabetes' door, and I don't know why. I do know why, because I have a sugar addiction. So I would, what am I saying? I would suggest that if that is your deal, as it is my deal, and that might be something to address in therapy or however you want to address it, like whatever kind of psychological issue you're covering up with eating a lot of sugar, figure it out so you can get through that. It will make this whole experience much easier for you. So, what else to say? Body image issues are still there. As I mentioned before, I was at 130, not healthfully, but because I was throwing up and had absolutely no appetite because of the chemo drugs. But as crappy as I felt great getting into the sizes that I was able to get into. And so now that I'm back up to 150, I feel like a fat slug. This is real talk, guys. This is not a motivational video. Real talk. So I guess the overarching theme of this is that I am much healthier. I'm able to get around much better than I used to. When I have an issue, it feels surmountable. I do not have the hopeless feeling that I had when I was almost 300 pounds. I have very much hope that any issue I have with body image or weight fluctuations, like it's all within my reach if I put in the right kind of work. Whereas at 300 pounds, I felt like this is just how it's going to be, and I'm going to be sad and hopeless and lonely and depressed for the rest of my life because I can't fix this. I'm too far gone. I don't have that feeling anymore, and it's a lot. I do recall how that felt, and it was horrible. Now, I do still have what I'm eating and how much I weigh on my mind a lot. So that is extra work that I need to do. So, not say, oh, man alive. Okay. I'm not saying that this is a fix for the psychological issues. I was hoping it would be. Again, real talk. I thought this was going to be the answer to all my psychological issues. Newsflash. It is not. You will still have all those issues after you get the surgery if you have not worked through those issues beforehand. All that being said, would not do it differently. Absolutely would get the surgery. It has improved many, many things in my life, and it has probably also, what are you doing? Thank you. That was a car, not you. It has made the issues that I need to address much more obvious. I can point to what was really the problem of weight versus what was just something that was buried deep down and is still true. And this is the third school zone that I have approached. I have places to be. I can't be going 15 miles an hour. I don't even know how fast I'm going because you all are in the way of my speedometer. Okay, anyway, this is gonna go up on, oh god, they're flashing their lights behind me. Am I not going fast enough? I'm sorry. I'm trying to save the lives of the children. If anybody sees this, which you probably won't, and you have questions, I will fully answer them. You can, you know, whatever. I don't know what it is on YouTube. Write a comment, DM. Is there a DM on YouTube? I'm out of touch with reality. I'm 37. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant and my, I guess you could call them insights on my VSG surgery journey. And that's all. I'm at a red light, so I can turn this off. Have a lovely day, folks. Bye.